Hello, Gyronauts, and thank you for joining me for the most valuable podcast. My name is Tristan Gates, and I'm glad to bring you this December 2019 version. And let's go. As you just saw, I got a new intro video. It's pretty simple, but I really like it. Some of you for the last video had mentioned that we wanted more graphics, and I am all for that. I am 100% working on that. The only issue that we have is I do have a full-time job. I do have a kid and a wife, and I am only one person. I am developing this entire podcast on my own. So you have to give me probably about another month, maybe two. I would like to add in more graphics for as I'm reading off the scores for you guys, and you can see the pictures of the players and their numbers, and give you more visual representation of what is going on in the world of MVP. However, let's get into it. So today we're going to be covering the scores for the December ratings release, and then we're going to also be jumping into a user requested thing this month, which was an overall over the year view of the players and how they did from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, specifically in rating scores for the professionals, how much money they earned, and how many wins that person has done for the year. And if they haven't won, we'll discuss some of the things in regards to their best tournaments. If you haven't done yet so, please like, comment, subscribe. This, like I mentioned, this is a user-generated portion of the podcast, and I'd like to hear more things that you guys would like to see. I reached out to some of the Team MVP players, and I'm going to be trying to get a little bit more feedback from them, as well as the things that they would like to see and the things that they would like me to share with you guys about Team MVP and where they're going. After we get through all the scores, we're going to go over a couple of the YouTube videos that you can go and check out some of our Team MVP players, as well as one that I just thought was really cool. And then we're also going to be going into, well, we don't actually have any more MVP circuit events this month because they don't start up again until February. So we don't have any of those for you. And I think we have, and then we have a special giveaway at the end of this video. So if you end up liking, commenting, and subscribing to the video, you can literally comment anything that you want. It doesn't matter to me. I would appreciate it if it was something that was either encouraging or something different that you would like to see or something along those lines. If you do those three things, the first 50 that we get will be entered into a giveaway, and I will announce that on the page once we hit that. So again, that's like, commenting, and subscribing on the YouTube video and to the YouTube channel. All right, so let's hop into the scores for each of our players, starting from the top down with Miss Elaine King. She competed in 2 tournaments over this last month. She went from a rating score of 942 to 943, which went up 1 point. Congratulations, Miss King. She participated in the 18th annual Fall Disc Golf Classic. She got first place in that. Her round ratings were a 943, 925, 919, and 947, which were all really, really good, especially compared to me. And she ended up earning a total of $165 for that tournament. The second tournament that she was a part of since the last video was the Craven Chains Classic, where she also, congratulations, scored first place and had a rating of 989, 913, and 962, and earned a total of $450. So congratulations, Miss King, on that. Miss King, over the whole 2019 year, started off the year at a 937 player rating, and as of this video, in the most recent December rating, she has gone to a 943. So she's gone up 6 points over this last year. She has total earned from tournaments $9,259, and she has had 12 wins in the 2019 year. So congratulations, Miss King, on that. Next up, we have Matt Dollar. He is a much more, well, I don't want to say much more, but he is a very prominent male MPO player. Since the last video, he has gone up 2 rating points from a 1009 to a 1011. He participated in 3 tournaments, the 4th annual Georgia Flying Disc Festival presented by MVP Disc Sports. He earned first place in that with a rating of 1044 and 1051 and got $435 for that. He competed in the Turkey Trail 2, the new stuffing, got first place in that with a rating score of 1021 and 999 and earned $300 for that. And his last one was the DG1 Presents Doc Holliday Shootout, where he also earned first place. And he got a rating score of 1045, 988, and 1027 and earned a total of $590 in that tournament. So congratulations, Mr. Dollar. Over the 2019 year, Matt Dollar has actually only gone up 1 point. He's gone from a 1010 to a 1011. But in that time, he's earned $11,900 and had a total of 12 wins in 2019. So good job, Matt Dollar. Congratulations. Moving on, Miss Sarah Hokum, who we'll be talking about a little bit later. She did not have any tournaments, no rating changes over the last since the last video. So what we're going to talk about is her overall 2019 time, and she went from a 963 in January to a 966. She's gone up 3 rating points. She earned a total of $20,689, and she earned 8 wins in the 2019 year. So congratulations, Sarah Hokum. Next up, we have Jennifer Sawyer. She did not have any rating changes since the last video, and she has gone from an 883 score in January to an 894 score in December. So she has gone up 11 rating points. She has earned a total of $1,942, and she has had 3 wins in the 2019 season. The next up is Aiden Guthrie. Apologize for that. He did have a rating change, kind of. He had stayed at the 975 rating that he had from last month, and he participated in the Black Friday Open 55555. He ended up tied for 7th place, and his round ratings were a 942 and a 976, and he earned a total of $55 at that tournament. So congratulations, Aiden. Over the whole 2019 year, Aiden has gone from a 962 to a 975, which is a total raise of 13 rating points. Good job on that. He earned a total of $1,751 through tournaments and had 1 win in the 2019 season. So congratulations. Sias Elmore is the next person. He has gone up 1 rating point since last video, from a 1017 to a 1018. He competed in the 2019 SoCal Series Championships Pro Weekend, where he got 4th place and had rating rounds of a 1034, 971, and a 1027, and he earned a total of $225. He is going to be competing in another tournament before my next video, which is the Lake Chabat New Year's Classic, which is a B-tier tournament on January 4th and January 5th. And in case you would like to go check that out, that is at the Lake Chabat Golf Course in Oakland, California. Over the course of 2019, Sias has gone from a 1003 rating to a 1018 rating. So he's gone up 15 rating points. This is phenomenal. He's earned a total of $8,799, and he's had 5 wins in the 2019 season. Next up, we have my personal favorite team MVP player, Alicia Troust, just because she's hometown for me. She went up 4 rating points over this since the last video, from an 875 to an 879. She competed in the 2019 Billy Goat Bash, which I also competed in. She earned first place in her division and got rating rounds of 847 and an 894. She also competed in 3 other smaller tournaments called the Optimizers, the Optimizer 4, 5, and 6. The first one, Optimizer 4, she tied for 4th place with a rating round of 828. Second one, the 5th one, she got first place with a rating round of 967. And then the 6th, in Optimizer 6, the 3rd one, she also got first place and got a rating round of 945. She also competed, and I don't really understand how the ratings didn't get this part as well, but she also competed in the 8th annual Chain Hawk tournament, which was not scored as at the point of the ratings release. But she did earn first place in that, and so next year, but next video she'll also have a rating increase for that. She threw rating rounds of a 913, 938, and an 879. And she does have a upcoming tournament on January 4th and 5th. It is the 2020 Tocobaga Games. It is a B-tier tournament, and that'll be held at Maximo Park in St. Petersburg, Florida. I am going to see if I can get out and video a bit of her round and release that to you guys. So stay tuned for that, hopefully. Over the course of 2019 season, Alicia has raised up 18 rating points from an 861 to an 879. She's also had 11 wins in the 2019 year, so congratulations on that, Alicia. Next up is the Team MVP player that I think has the coolest Team MVP disc. It is RoboKitty herself, Amanda Malwicki. She did not have a ratings change in December, so we're just going to go over her 2019 season. She went from an 881 rating to a 900 rating from January to December, which is a 19 rating point increase. Congratulations on that. She earned $1,081 over the whole year and had 4 wins in the 2019 season. So congratulations for that. Next up is Amy Blucker. She has gone up since January from an 844, my apologies. She has gone down 34 rating points from an 844 to an 810. She only competed in one tournament this year, which was she competed at the amateur level, and she ended up getting 3rd place, even though she is listed as a professional level player. Annie Oldenburg is next. She did not have a ratings change, and so she went from an 807 in January to an 811 in December. She raised up 4 rating points and had 2 wins in the 2019 year. She is an amateur. Anthony Hauff, from January, he went from a 961 to a 963 in December, went up 2 rating points. He earned $146 in 2019, and he had no wins in the 2019 year, but he did get 2nd place. So congratulations on that, Anthony. Brad Cole is next. He did not actually compete at all in the 2019 year, but in good news, he is signed up for the GBO Amateur Tournament, the Glassblown Open Amateur in 2020. So we're expecting to see good things from that. Next up, we have Brian Usher, who participated in one tournament since the ratings change. He did drop 4 rating points from a 921 to a 917. And the tournament he competed in was the SLC Tunnel Runners 2019 Club Championships. He earned 1st place in that, so congratulations on that, Brian. He threw round ratings of an 864 and a 952. And overall, in the 2019 year, he has gone up 1 rating point from a 916 to a 917, and he has had 10 wins in 2019. Congratulations on that, Brian. Next up, we have Brandon Oleski. He did not have any rating changes, and from January to December, he has dropped 7 rating points from a 967 to a 960. He didn't earn any money over this year, being as he is a professional, and he unfortunately didn't even have any wins, and his highest placement was an 11th place. So keep up on that, Brandon. We know that you're going to do better, and good luck in the next coming year. Next up, we have a very vocal voice, Brian Sweet. He did have a rating change according to the ratings. According to the ratings on PDGA.com, he was scored for December, but he didn't change any ratings, so he's still at a 941, and he didn't participate in any tournaments that I could find. So if you guys have any idea of what happened with that, go check out Brian Sweet's profile. And if you have any idea why he would have had a rating change in December, but I couldn't find any tournaments on it, please leave a comment below. I'd love to know so that I can keep up to date on that. However, over the 2019 season, Brian Sweet has raised 9 rating points from a 932 to a 941. He's earned $70 over the whole year, and he has had 1 tournament win in 2019 and 3 league wins. Next up, we have Brittany Zimmerman, who did not have a rating change, but she actually, from January 1st to this video, has gone up 23 rating points from a 793 to an 816. So congratulations on that. She didn't have any tournament wins, but her highest place was second place in 2 of the tournaments. So congratulations on that, Brittany. Next up, we have Cody Faircloth, who did compete over this last month in the 3rd annual Raleigh Winter Classic OTDG finale. It did cause him to drop 4 rating points from a 1,007 to a 1,003. And he ended up placing tied for 4th with a rating round of 1018 and 951. He earned $155 for that placement. And he does have an upcoming tournament, which is actually, as of recording, happening right now at the Langan Municipal Park in Mobile, Alabama. That's called the Azalea City Classic 2. It is a C tier. So best of luck in that, Cody. I hope that works out well for you. Over the 2019 season, Cody has gone from a 993 to a 1,003 rating, raising up 10 points, and he has won a singular tournament. Congratulations on that, Cody. Next up, we have Cameron Beck. In the 2019 season, Cameron has gone from a 936 to a 941 and gone up 5 rating points, and has had 1 tournament win over the year. DJ Hunt, over 2019, has gone from a 968 to a 972, which is 4 rating points. He's earned a total of $426. He did earn 1 tournament win, which was a doubles event over the 2019 year, but his highest singles event was second place. Daniel Brookswell dropped 1 rating point over the last month from a 991 to a 990. He participated in the Tennyson Open, getting 6th place and through rating rounds of both 983. He earned a total of $135. And over the 2019 season, he has unfortunately gone from a 1,000 rating to a 990 rating, dropping 10 points. And he has earned $1,785 and now has 3 tournament wins in the 2019 season. So congratulations on that, Daniel. Dan Beto is next. In 2019, he has gone from, in January, a 998, which the last tournament that he had played in before 2019 was actually in 2013. So you'll see he has gone from a 998 to a 953 and dropped down 45 rating points. I think the reason for that was probably just due to a long stint of time that he hadn't competed in tournaments. So I'm assuming that that's the case. He had earned a total of $136 this year, and he did not have any tournament wins in 2019 season, but he did place 6th in his highest tournament. Next up, we have Daniel Fairhurst, who I've seen many comments on in the MVP Facebook channel, which if you're not a part of it, please go check that out. I will leave a link to that in the description below. He, in the 2019 season, went from a 943 rating to a 957 rating, going up 14 rating points, earning a total of $613, and his highest tournament placement was 2nd. Next up, we have Gareth James. I'm going to move through these a little bit more quickly just because we have a lot of Team MVP players, about 60 or so. Gareth James, in the 2019 season, has gone from an 857 to an 873, going up 16 rating points, and his highest placement was 8th in a tournament. Erica Sheepish went from a 943 to a 957, went up 14 rating points, earned a total of $40, and her highest tournament win she had 1 tournament win, which was a amateur division that she played in. She's a pro level player, so her highest FPO place was 2nd place. Danny Parkins is next. He competed in the Belgian Turkey 17, sponsored by Discraft, over this past month, which caused him to drop 1 rating point from a 972 to a 971. He placed 16th in that tournament with a rating rounds of 936 and 967. And over the 2019 season, Danny has gone from a 957 to a 971, raising up 14 rating points, and earned a total of $657, and had one tournament win over the 2019 season. Next up, we have Emma Partee. Emma went from a 714 to a 767, going up a total of 53 rating points. Congratulations on that, Emma. She has had 4 tournament wins in the 2019 season. Next up, we have Florian Lingenhell, which I apologize, Florian, if I pronounced that incorrectly. Florian's one of our team MVP players who plays over in Europe, and I had a chance to be able to speak with him on Messenger in this last month, and he informed me that, and as one of the comments in the previous videos mentioned, that over in Europe, the PDGA tournaments don't get put into PDGA prior to the tournament being played. So it's very difficult for me to be able to get you up to his upcoming tournaments. But I can give you what he competed in 2019. Florian went from a 950 to a 986, winning up 36 rating points. Congratulations on that, Florian. He did have 2 MPO tournament wins in 2019 and 5 junior 18 and under wins. Congratulations on that. That is amazing. And I believe that was all of the tournaments that he played in junior 18 and under. He won. So good job on that, buddy. Next up, you have Graham Russell. Graham in 2019 went from a 980 to a 975 rating, dropping 5 points. Earned a total of $620, and his highest placement was second in a tournament. Next up, we have Gary Patton. 2019, he went from a 983 to a 1001, went up a total of 18 rating points, earned a total of $3,404, and had 8 tournament wins. Good job on that. Next up, we have Isaac Robinson. Isaac did compete since the last video, dropping a total of 5 rating points in December from a 1017 to a 1012. He participated in the 4th annual Georgia Flying Disc Festival presented by MVP Disc Sports, I believe along with Matt Dollar. He made 8th place, had round ratings of a 988 and a 981, and earned a total of $75 for that placement. Congratulations on that. In 2019 season, Isaac has gone from a 983 to a 1001 rating, going up 18 points. He's earned a total of $4,726 and has had 3 tournament wins in 2019. Next up, we have Jacob Sanders. He's gone up 5 rating points in December. He participated at the BATADGA Tour Stop Finals, pro level, tied for 6th place. He had 3 rounds, ratings of 1,008, 1,033, and 1,024, which is phenomenal. He earned $25 in that tournament, and over the course of 2019, he has gone from a 1,001 rating to a 1,005 rating, going up 4 rating points, earning a total of $5,023, and had 3 tournament wins. Good job on that, Jacob. Next up, we have Jacob Mott, who for 2019 season went from 987 to a 1008 rating, going up 21 rating points. He earned a total of $1,010, and he had 1 tournament win in 2019. Next up, we have Jacob Armbrust, which, by the way, Jacob, if you're watching this, I love your last name. I thought it said Armburst the first time I read it, and I thought that was very appropriate. Jacob has gone from a 988 to a 982, dropping 6 rating points, earning a total of $2,166, and had 3 tournament wins in 2019 season. Next up, and I apologize if I pronounce this wrong, Jaco Isup. Jaco has gone from a 939 to a 925, dropping 14 rating points. He earned a total of $56, and his highest placement in a tournament was 2nd for an amateur tournament, but 8th for an MPO tournament that he competed in. Next up, we have James Phipps. James raised 1 rating point this year from a 976 to a 977, earning a total of $439, and had 1 tournament win in 2019. Next, we have Jamie Clark, who went from a 945 to a 941, dropping 4 rating points and earning a total of $539, and had 1 tournament win over this year. Next up, we have Jeff Feiss, also a name that I recognize from our MVP Facebook page. He did not compete since the last video, but he does have an upcoming tournament, also competing in the Lake Chabat New Year's Classic, which again was a B-tier tournament on January 4th and 5th. He will be competing at the Lake Chabot Golf Course in Oakland, California. Over 2019 season, he has gone from 1,001 rating to a 1,011 rating, went up 10 rating points, earned a total of $2,027, and has had one tournament win over the 2019 season. Next up, we have Jessica Oleski, who has gone from an 875 to an 861 rating over 2019. She's dropped 14 rating points, did not earn any money over the season, and her highest placement in a tournament was third. Next up, we have John Dorn, who competed over the 2019 season. He went from a 921 rating to a 929 rating, which was 8 rating points. Had 5 tournament wins in the 2019 season. Good job on that, John. Next up, we have John Matlack, who wins our most tournaments played in December challenge. He ended up staying at a 992 rating, but competed in 4 tournaments. I believe all but one of these were the same tournaments that Matt Dollar also competed in. He competed in the 4th annual Georgia Flying Disc Festival presented by MVP Disc Sports Tournament. Ended up getting 3rd place. He had round ratings of a 981 and a 1051, earning a total of $225. The next one was the 12th annual Pam B. Childs Memorial driven by Innova and Throw Pink. This is the one he placed first place in. Congratulations on that. And also happens to be one that Matt Dollar did not participate in with him. He had a round rating of 1,009 for first round, and second round was a 999 and earned a total of $175 there. Next tournament was the Turkey Trail 2, the new stuffing, where he placed 5th place, had a round rating of 974 and 974, earning a total of $105. And the last one was the DG1 Presents Doc Holliday Shootout, where he tied for 6th place and had round ratings of 973, 988, and 982, earning a total of $135. John Matlack over the 2019 season has gone from a 983 to a 992, raising up 9 rating points. He's earned a total of $2,853 and has had 2 tournament wins in the 2019 season, including the Pam B. Childs Memorial Driven. Next up, we have Jesse Brooks. Jesse Brooks has gone down 6 rating points from an 835 to an 829, and Jesse has had 6 tournament wins in the 2019 season. Next up, we have, I'm going to get this wrong, Giovanni Vaino. Again, I super apologize if I pronounced that wrong. Giovanni has gone from a 976 to a 994, going up 18 rating points. Has earned $2,679 and has had 2 tournament wins in the 2019 season. Next up, we have a fan favorite, Justin Bilodeau. Justin has, in the 2019 season, gone from a 997 rating to a 1010 rating, going up 18 rating points. Justin has earned $6,543 and has had 2 tournament wins in the 2019 season. Next up, we have Landon Brooks. Landon has gone from a 717 to a 769 rating, which, for the math, that is a 52 rating point increase over 1 year. Congratulations so much on that, Landon. Landon has had 2 tournament wins, and I think that actually is very close to the highest rating point increase that we have on our list for this month, or for this entire year. Next up, we have Kaylee Howell. Kaylee Howell went in the 2019 year from an 868 to an 856, dropping 12 rating points, and has had 3 tournament wins in 2019. Next up, we have Casey Gamby. Casey has gone from a 741 to a 759, going up 18 rating points, and has had 4 tournament wins in the 2019 season. Next, we have Kevin Baldwin. Kevin has gone from a 970 to a 973 rating, going up 3 points, earning a total of $1,075, and has had 3 tournament wins in the 2019 season. Next, we have Kimberly Gianola, who, since the last video, has gone down 1 rating point from an 880 to an 879. Kimberly has participated in 2 tournaments this month. The St. Joseph Parkway Throwdown, where Kimberly earned 2nd place. She had 2 round ratings of 876 and 876. And she unfortunately did not earn any money on that due to, I believe, there only being 2 participators in that division. And I believe only first place came out with any money. Next up, we have the Maverick DG Centennial Chain Crash 6 presented by Grip Equipment, where she also earned second place with round ratings of an 869 and an 848, which again, unfortunately, she didn't earn any money for that, just due to there only being one other competitor in that tournament in her division. Over the 2019 year, Kimberly has gone from an 879 to an 879 rating. She has stayed the exact same over the whole year, which means that you have been very consistent, Kimberly. She's earned a total of $1,887 with 5 tournament wins. Congratulations. Lily Ruthin, over the 2019 season, has gone from an 818 rating to an 805 rating, going down 13 rating points, and has had 7 tournament wins. Congratulations on that. Next up, we have an interesting thing. Marion Ludwig. Unfortunately, I don't have any information on Marion because his PDGA or her PDGA, my apologies, has expired at the end of 2018. So I don't believe they competed in any 2019 tournaments because of that. Marion, if you're watching, please go renew your rating and or your membership and come back on board so that we can talk only good things about you. Next up, we have Mehdi Baukarabila from, I believe, France. Mehdi has gone up 1 rating point in this last month, competing in the Challenge IDF No. 1 Open de Bussy. Earned a total of 3rd place with 983 and 960 ratings. And the tournament didn't mention anyone or whether or not they won money, so I can't give you that information. Mehdi does have an upcoming tournament on tomorrow, as of this rating, December 15th, is a C-tier tournament, and it is the Challenge IDF No. 1 Open de Bois-le-Roi. I know I'm American and I'm butchering that, I apologize. Over the 2019 season, Mehdi has gone from a 962 to a 975 rating, going up 13 rating points, has earned a total of $2,586, and has had 20 tournament wins in 2019, which I believe that is our highest tournament win total out of anyone in Team MVP. Next up, we have Mike Sully Sullivan, another name that you'll be familiar with from the Facebook page. Mike has gone down 4 rating points for this month, from an 848 to an 844. Participated in 2 tournaments, the Lake Ridge Grip and Rip, where he got 6th place with a round rating of an 863, and then participated in the Rice Properties Group's 2019 Bluemont Bruiser driven by Innova, and ended up tying for 8th place with a round rating of 814 and 798. Over the 2019 season, Mike Sully Sullivan has gone from an 831 to an 844 rating, going up 13 rating points. And the highest tournament placement for Sully was 5th, but he got that twice. So congratulations on that, Sully. Next up, we have Raven Newsom, who for December has gone up 4 rating points from a 990 to a 994. Raven participated in the 49er Showdown, earned 2nd place in the advanced division, and got a round rating of 1,015 for that tournament. Good job on that. In the 2019 season, Raven has gone from a 963 to a 994, going up 31 rating points, earned a total of $676, and had 3 tournament wins in the 2019 season. Next, we have RC Hunt. RC has gone from a 986 to a 974 rating over the 2019 year, going down 12 rating points, and has had 2 tournament wins in 2019. Next up, we have Sasha Gortz. Sasha has gone from a 934 to a 943, going up 9 rating points, earning $50, and has had 1 tournament win in 2019. Next up, we have Silver Coney. Silver has gone from a 948 to a 959 rating, going up 11 rating points, earning a total of $50, and has had 2 tournament wins in 2019. Both of them were in amateur. The highest MPO rating that he has had is 3rd place. Next up, we have Todd Reagan, who did participate in December, stated a 971 rating, and participated in the Belgian Turkey 17, sponsored by Discraft, tied for 7th place, and had round ratings of a 966 and a 1016, earning a total of $120 in that tournament. Second tournament that Todd participated in was the Morristown Winter Throwdown, earned 13th place and had round ratings of a 967 and 870, earning no money, unfortunately. Todd does have 2 upcoming tournaments, so by the time that I film my next video. One of them is today, as of this recording, December 14th, a C tier, the Premier Design Blue Monster Hybrid, which is at the Cattails at Meadowview Golf Course in Kingsport, Tennessee. And the next tournament is the 2019 End of the Year Flex Start C tier, which is a C tier tournament, on December 28th, and that will be at the Claytons in Alcoa, Tennessee. Over the 2019 season, Todd Reagan has gone from a 952 rating to a 971 rating, going up 19 rating points, earning a total of $120, which was at the Belgian Turkey Classic, or 17, excuse me, and then earned 5 tournament wins. All of them were in amateur divisions, and the highest MPO win that he had was 7th place. Next up, we have Tyler Alfano. Tyler in December had dropped 1 rating point from a 953 to a 952. I could not figure out what tournament he participated in. If you guys know, please let me know down below. In the 2019 season, Tyler has gone from a 947 to a 952 rating, going up 5 rating points, and has had 3 tournament wins in the 2019 season. Next up, we have Tyler Schrock. Tyler went up 4 rating points from a 962 to a 966 in the 2019 year. Went up 4 rating points, earned $673, and has had 2 tournament wins in the 2019 year. Next up, we have Alec Anderson. Alec went from a 962 to a 956 over 2019, going down 6 rating points, earning $272, and has had 1 tournament win. Last in the team MVP list, we had Wyatt Taylor. Wyatt went from an 896 to an 887, going down 9 rating points, and Wyatt's highest placement in a tournament was 8th place. And then because I'm doing this podcast, I am allowed to throw myself in there too. I did participate in 1 tournament since December, going up 18 rating points. I can participate in the 2019 Billy Goat Bash along with Alicia. I got 5th place in my division with round ratings of a 902 and an 864. And then in the 2019 year, I did start in August, where I started off really, really bad at a tournament at a 724, and ending the year at an 835. So I went up a total of 111 rating points. And my highest place in a tournament was 5th, which was this Billy Goat Bash. Next up, we're going to jump into our, as I mentioned, the MVP circuit events, which ended November 18th. You will not be seeing any more until February 2nd, which will be the Winter Series circuit events. Next, we're going to jump into the new releases from MVP. So as far as discs are concerned, there was only 1 new release. It wasn't a new disc, but it was a new release according to them, which was the Prism Plasma Pyro. Say that 5 times fast. In the 170 to 179 gram weight class. And then also from December 2nd to December 20th, they're going to be doing a holiday sale, which is already going on now. You have the Axiom Pro baskets, which are down to $124.95. And then you have 3 bags, the Voyager Pro bag, which is at $129.95. The Voyager bag, which is at $119.95. And the Voyager Slim, which was at $99.95. And then last is their Rover cart, which is reduced to $119.95. Next, we're going to jump into some of the featured YouTube videos. So the disc golf guy put out a 2019 Nantucket Open Skins video, which I'll leave in the description below, which features our very own Sarah Hokum. He also put out a 2019 Nantucket Open FPO video where Sarah Hokum is featured in it. Next, we have the GK Productions video of the 2019 BATA DGA Tour Finals, which doesn't unfortunately feature any of our Team MVP players, but that is the one that Jacob Sanders was competing in. He is not on the coverage. Next up, it's one that was, it's a little, she posted it a little while ago, about five months ago or so, but I had fun watching it over this last month. It was Amanda Melwicki doing a streamline only round. She did very well in it, I believe, and I'd encourage you to go check that out. Again, I'll leave that in the link in the description below. And last up, we have MVP Disc Sports. Yours truly has released the Cosmic Neutron Volt and Entropy videos. To wrap up this podcast, now that we've gone through all of the ratings and stuff, I do have the giveaway, and the giveaway that I will be doing is one of these two Virus discs. I have found that the Virus is my now go-to Heiser Flip disc. I love it. These are both brand new. One of them is a 172 gram and the other one's a 173. The winner will get to choose whichever color they want. This one is blue with a red rim. This one's red with a blue rim. And I'm excited to see who wins it. And I will, again, release the winnings on a video between now and my January video. So thank you very much for tuning into the podcast. Next month, I expect to have more graphics that I've mentioned. And I expect to have some more fun things between then. I know I went out and video cameraed myself doing a round at my local disc golf course, Lamona Disc Golf. And I only did 9 holes, and I was attempting to do self video. So picking up the tripod and moving it every single time. And you'll notice I didn't do so hot. And I've learned a bunch of things from that, and I hope to get that out to you guys soon so that you can see some of that too. So again, my name is Tristan Gates, and I thank you for joining the MVP Most Valuable podcast, and excited to see you next month. Take care. Later.